And hello again, and here we are in the back of my very overcrowded garage, looking at my Kawasaki ZX50 project. It's now leaning against the wall because I've got no side stand on it, because I've got no side stand bolt. I've got to make one. Anyway, what I've got to do today is make a start on solving a problem with the bike that won't be so easy, and that problem is with this side panel. Let me take it off. Well, I won't take it off. Watch. It moves because of the 3 bolts that hold it in place, 3 little tangs, which go into rubber holes here, rubber grommets. The lower one is missing, it's broken off. It turns out that is a very, very common problem with side panels like these, because I think what happens over the years is folks come along and take it off, and what they do is they pull off the upper 2 and then lever it like this down, and that's a bad idea because it just breaks it off. So I've got to find a way of repairing this broken stud. So I've done a lot of reading, and there are some very ingenious methods out there that folks have used in the past. I mean, everything from just fiberglassing in just a little some sort of hook in here and then using a rubber band to hold it in place, to all kinds of complicated methods. And I've decided on my method, and that is to cement a new post to the inside of this that's made from ABS, because that's what this thing's made from, ABS. And to fasten it into place, or glue it in place, I've got 2 choices, and they've both been recommended, and I want to try both, so we'll see. Now, to make the post, I have bought myself a little rod of ABS, which is right over there. So let's go and have a look at that and work out what we're going to do. And so here we have the side panel, and its 2 studs at the back here that are in place, and the one at the bottom that's missing. Now, this side panel is made from ABS, which is a sort of plastic. So what I've done is gone off and bought myself this, and this is a rod of ABS, 15mm in diameter. And the plan is to get Jeff to machine the end of this to mimic the ends of these mounts here. See that? Not quite sure how long it should be, because you won't know that until you try it on the bike. So he'll machine that, I'll bring it home and cut it down a little bit at a time until this side panel is sitting just right on the frame. And once it's done that, I need to somehow glue this rod to the side panel. And to do that, I've got 2 choices, and the first one is here. This is what I've read on the internet anyway, so it might be wrong, I don't know, but this is what folks have generally agreed on. The first one is this, Loctite 416, which is a type of sort of super glue, which apparently works really well with ABS and plastics in general, so I could try that. The other method is to use something used by plumbers. I've got it somewhere but I can't find it, and it's called PVC cement, and it's used to connect PVC pipes together in plumbing systems. And it's not just a glue apparently, it also kind of melts the material together, like plastic welding almost, and that apparently gives a very strong bond. As I say, I've got it somewhere, but in my untidy bloody garage I can't find it. It is somewhere in a box or whatever. So that's what I'll try. So now what I've got to do is take this and the side panel over to Jeff's workshop later on today, and hopefully he can make a start on that quite quickly. Now, by the way, I think this problem of missing side panel mounts is quite common, because I've been on eBay the last few days looking for a replacement side panel for this, and I found a perfect one. Right colour, right model year, perfect. £50. Right, get it bought quick. But before I press buy, I had a look at some of the photographs which weren't that clear, and guess what? Looking at the back, it had the exact same problem as mine. This lower mount was missing, it's been broken off, and since then I've looked at maybe half a dozen or 10 side panels off a ZX50, and every one of them has the missing mount at the bottom. Either that, or they're all bloody missing, they're cracked and it's actually shattered, you know, it's a rubbish, worn out piece of junk that people are trying to sell. So I suspect this is a very, very common problem, not just for my bike, but on different bikes. So what I might do is, I might put this video out on YouTube as a sort of separate entity, a separate video, rather than as part of my long-term build of the ZX50. That way people can see it a bit easier, find it a bit easier. That assumes, of course, that this method actually works and everything is okay. Because maybe after a lot of time and work, the internet isn't right, folks on there aren't giving you the right information, and it won't work. You know, maybe this won't glue correctly to this. Who knows? But we'll see. So anyway, I've now got to go off to see Jeff, drink some tea, give him the instructions of what it's got to do and wait, no doubt, weeks and weeks for him to do it. When he's done that, we'll come back and we'll try it out and see how things go. And now here we are, back in Jeff's garage. He's been quite busy. He's machined up the end of that ABS rod.
Tried to get it looking
the same way as the original
looks
side panel.
Pretty, you know.
Yeah.
I think you spray, but sometimes it's better if they're going in the rubber. Don't do them dry.
No.
Just put a touch of WD on it.
Yeah.
And then...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then, pop.
Let it dry.
Now, a question for you. How difficult was that to actually machine? It's ABS rod.
Not
was it
difficult,
easy?
Really.
So it wasn't a pain to machine up?
Dead easy.
Okay, good.
The only thing is, the diameter there, I went in a bit, and by the time I just got a little curved tool and just sort of played with it till it looked
similar. Yes.
Yeah,
great. So now I'm going to take them home.
If you put the panel on and it does move, we could always glue a little O-ring on that surface. You know, if it does.
Well, the next critical thing is for me to put it on the bike and work out how long that rod needs to be, because obviously right now it's far too long.
That has got to be
somewhere
at an angle, and obviously.
Yeah, it needs to sit against the inside of the
around there somewhere.
Side panel in a nice angle like that, rather than flat. Yeah, so I've got to do that. Then I will try out this new cement. I've got this PVC cement and or the Loctite special, whatever it is, 414 super glue, and hopefully that'll work. And
I think what you do is you put it on and then you leave it. You put it on both surfaces,
right? And
then leave it for so long, and then you go.
Yeah, the only thing that worries me with the PVC cement is apparently it doesn't just glue, it actually melts the product. So you're thinking, hang on, if you put it on too much, it might melt all the way through the material, all the way through the panel.
It'll tell you how long. You put but you don't want to leave it too long, or then it'll start to dry, and then it won't.
I will do a bit more research here. I'll look at Google, I'll look at what the instructions are.
It's basically what they used to use on the Airfix model kits.
Yeah, quite possibly. Yeah. Right, good.
Not that there's a lot of people would remember.
Oh, I'm sure they do. Well, right, so I'm going to take this home. Take these home with me, and we'll try it out when I get home.
Looks like a candle.
Yeah, a candle, some weird candle, Anyway, that's that. Right. So we can carry on when I get home. Okay, so we're back home again. I'm just going to try out this little machined rod and see if it fits in the grommets of the bike. Oh yeah, that's not bad. Look at that, it stays there. I think that's about right, actually. That seems to work quite well. So now what I've got to do is to cut this down to the correct size. I have no idea what that should be, so we'll start off with it far too long, try it on the bike, no, take a bit more off, no, and keep on going, taking an inch off at a time or a few mil at a time until we're getting close. Then what I've got to do is profile the end of the cut end to match the inside profile of the side panel, that way it'll fit nice and snug. Well, that's the plan anyway. So here goes, first attempt. It's far too long, but hopefully it'll saw okay. Oh yeah, it's easy. It's ABS, but it's just like plastic, isn't it? So it saws really, really easily. There you go, no time at all. Right, so step one. And so now here we have the side panel and the cut down rod, and I'm not quite sure how it's going to fit, but it's going to have to go somewhere down here where it's been broken off, something like that, but we don't yet know precisely where. So I'm going to try it out on the bike and see if we can work out precisely how long this should be. So wish me luck. And so now I've cut down the rod to what I think is almost the correct length. So let's see how this works when I've got the side panel in place. It's quite actually tricky to see what's going on because it's all hidden away behind the side panel, but we'll do our best. So excuse me while I poke my head behind here, and now that kind of works, but comparing it to the one on the other side, yeah, it's a little bit too long still, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. We'll take up another 5 mil or so. I think we should be getting there, so that's good. Also I can see the angle that I've got to profile the end of this to match the curve of this, so we're getting there, so let's pull him out of there. It's quite a nice tight fit, it's good. Come on. As I say, I'll take off about 5 mil and hopefully that should be enough. Okay, almost there now. I'm just going to profile the edge of this stud. I'll file, take off a little bit of time until we've got a neat fit to the inside of the side panel. Good news is it's plastic, so it's really easy to shape and file. Right, let's see how that looks now. And so now I finished profiling that peg, and I've got a choice to glue it to the inside of the side panel. I can use this Loctite 416, like a super glue, it's supposed to work really well with plastics, or I can use this, which was recommended to me, so-called EvoStick pipe weld adhesive, as used by plumbers to glue together various PVC pipework. But it also apparently works really well with ABS. So this is what I went for. And in here you get an awful lot more than you get in a little bottle of super glue, and you get this little brush here. So what I've done is I've applied lots of it to the inside of the side panel and some of it to the peg, and I just stuck it together, and it glued quite well. I'm not sure how long it takes to dry. I can't even read the instructions here, I should really try. Hang on, where's my magnifying glass? And because yeah, it's pretty damn right. Yeah, do not do this using a brush yet. Oh, here we go. Immediately push the points together, blah blah blah, without twisting. Yeah, and it should. I'll hold it together for 30 seconds, which I did, thereabouts, and then leave it for up to, where are we? 24 hours. 24 hours, so I won't touch that for a while. I should have done that before I used it, but anyway. So yeah, that's supposed to work okay. So I'll just leave it there now for 24 hours. I've got some tea to drink, and yeah, we'll come back in 24 hours and see how it sets, and hopefully it's strong enough to work on the bike and hold this side panel nice and securely. And now here we are, it's 24 hours later, and hopefully this glue is now set. It seems quite secure, so let's see if it works. Here we go. Here we go. Hope it does. There we go. 1, 2. And there it is. Brilliant. That all works really well. Just check. Yeah, everything's aligned. So, job done. I'm really happy with that. So, it's not an easy thing to do. I guess the most difficult thing is to shape the end of that ABS rod so it will match the mount on the bike. But to be honest, even though we used a lathe to do that, I reckon you could do that with a knife or something like that, just to slowly whittle it away as if you're whittling a bit of wood. It doesn't have to be perfect as long as it goes in the rubber grommet, and you're all good. So fingers crossed that'll last a long time. And that's that. So anyway, yes, thanks for watching, and cheers.